said in the title, this is going to be my February reading wrap-up and my March TBR. I have generally tried to film this, like, 5 times now? Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah. But this will hopefully be the last time I'm recording this. I'm going to be saying my February TBR in a different... No, not February. My March TBR in a different way. Hopefully it won't make me mad this time. Because, yeah. I don't know. I want to say there's drama, but there's not really any drama. I'm just being dramatic. But, yeah. Anyway. So. Might as well just start right off the bat. So, the first book I read in February is Reckless by Lauren Roberts. I gave this one a 5 stars. Basically it follows Peyton and Kai, just like Powerless. And yeah, this is definitely the more, pretty sure Lauren Roberts explained it as a break from the last book, which is the most hectic of them all. But yeah, people on TikTok are just like, I will DNF if I have to read about Peyton Gray walking through the desert any longer. Like, dude, just wait till the ending. Because the ending and the Ava bit made me sob my eyes out. But yeah, anyway, I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. I liked it more than Powerless, which is a very controversial thing, but it's because of the kiss scenes. Let me try and find one. Yeah, this whole thing was just me begging them to kiss. Yeah, like you can see kiss, kiss, kiss here. And then please. And then it's just like, you promised to be my undoing, so prove it. Prove it. Hate me enough to make me want you. Ruin me. And then it's just like, then I quoted the first book here. It's just like, mark my words, Prince, I will be your undoing. And then it's just like, she kisses me hard, biting my lip to draw blood like the dagger she still has pressed against me. And then I quoted the first book again, which says, so lovely yet so lethal, which that is said when they're doing the ball, and when he just like pans over Peyton and how she looks at the first ball, and then he sees the dagger, so he's just like, so lovely yet so lethal. Yeah. So, yeah, I love Reckless. Also, like, seriously, the Ava scene is so sad. Oh, I never cared enough to kiss someone else's bum, but my lips found yours that day. If you get it, then you know that. Then you know. The Ava thing. But yeah. Then you know the Ava thing if you understand the thumb kissing thing. So cute. And also, wait, where's the love confession? Oh! I love the love confessions in this. Oh my god, this is so cute, this is so cute. Okay, so it's just like, he just shouts, stop myself from falling in love with you. And I literally put, the confession. But then this little paragraph, it's just like, tell me you hate me and I'll still count every heartbeat, every freckle, every shiver from your body. If only you'll say it with a smile. He backs away, freeing my face from his hands. I may be a monster, but if you cut me, I'll bleed. And if you break my heart, Pay, you'll break me. So if even a sliver of your soul longs for mine, I'll spend the rest of my life trying to deserve it. Kai Azier, I understand why every woman is in love with you. I barely saw him powerless. I more saw how do people not obsess over Payton. But this one, Kai Azier, please, please, please. No, I'm not gonna do that. Stop. I need to stop. But yeah. Anyway, next book I read that in February was Hopeless by Elsie Silver, which was the final book in the Chestnut Springs series. I love it. I love it. I can't say anything else. I just love it. I love it. I love it. This series has a chokehold on me. Well, I actually need to fucking say the title and the author, don't I? Yeah. Of course, it's Hopeless by Elsie Silver. I rated it 4.5 stars. Bailey Jason. Just saying that. Bailey Jason. And also BU kinda. He's alright. But like, when he gets defensive, please. Someone defend me like BU Etten defends Bailey Jason, please. Please, I beg of you. I beg. How defensive did he even get? It's just like, he literally threatens to kill her brothers for being so disrespectful. Come on. Come on. Like, seriously. Yeah, the whole series. The whole fucking series. Yes. Then, the other 4 books are all on Kindle. Which is all a full series that I've read. Well, technically, I am 20% of the way through. Well, currently 20% of the way through the last book, I'm gonna say. But also, I still have like 4 days, don't I? I still have 4 days to read the last book. And also, I am obsessed with Nadia. So I am probably going to read the whole thing in like a day, because I also done that with one of the books that I'm about to say. So the first book on Kindle that I read was Off to the Races by Elsie Silver, which I rated it a 3.25, I believe. Let me check. Yeah, a 3.25 out of 5 stars. It is a really good book. It's just not my favorite, you know? It's like, I was coming down from an all-time high with the Chestnut Spring series. And then and then I read Off to the Races. But also, I cried, like, a little bit, not bad, like, just a little bit when Dee Dee nearly died. Well, of course, he didn't. He just had, like, what even was it? It's like, gut thing? Something to do with, like, the guts being twisted up, and, yeah. But from that, of course, you meet, Violet, which is the Etten's sister. Like, that's why I automatically liked Violet. I just automatically liked Violet because she is BU, Rhett, and Cade's younger sister. yeah, we already love Violet just from that. But yeah. And then, speaking of Violet, Violet is the main female character in a photo finish, which is the second book. We just love Violet. Basically, yeah, I gave it a 4 stars. Well, basically the premise is, basically Violet and, Cole met on a website. Basically, you can, like, there's this one website where you can post your, like, nudes in the Elsie Silver world. I don't know if it's in real world, and I don't exactly want to find out, you know? It's something you don't want to find out. But yeah, basically, and like, this is why I put the song Porn Star with Violet. So it's just like, she keeps getting messages and likes and everything on her picture. Like, all these creepy men just like, oh, hey lovely, hey beautiful, hey sexy, and things like, I'm just like. And then she finds Cole's message that's just like, I have a proposition for you. And yeah, it just kind of spirals into them messaging for a year straight. But then Cade, if it was Cade, it would be incest. No thanks. It's annoying though. Why does Cade and Cole kind of be like the same? It's nothing the same, but it's also the same, you know? I don't know, because I keep accidentally calling Cole Cade and Cade Cole. It's annoying. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, they message for, like, a year until Cole says, like, no to, like, taking his clothes off on camera. And, obviously, Violet gets hurt by that. So, she deletes the app, goes in the shower, sobbing her eyes out. Yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. But then, of course, Cole has to come down to the ranch to help out, I think. I think it's to help out or something. And then, Violet gets injured in a race. So she and Cole have to live in the exact same house because she can't get up to her apartment. So it's false proximity, second chance, yeah. But yeah. And then the next one, which is my favourite book of the month, is The Frontrunner by Elsie Silver, obviously. I gave it 5 stars, just like I did with Reckless. So it follows Nadia, Stefan, and Myra. Yeah, she's awesome. Myra is the vet for the Gold Rush Ranch, but basically the thing is obviously Stefan, because of something that happened in Off to the Races, Stefan is kind of like the villainized character that nobody really likes. But then you kind of start liking him in a photo finish when he's like being sweet to Violet. When he's being sweet to Violet. Yeah. And then, of course, in The Frontrunner, Billy still hates him. But Violet's forgiven him. And basically, Dee Dee, which is like the main horse that starts the whole thing, he has a little filly, I think it's called, like the baby horses. Like, he has a baby with another horse, but that the mother dies. So, and then over on Stefan's farm, the horse that just had a little baby horse, little filly. I'm gonna say it's a filly. Wait, I'm gonna search it up actually. What is a baby horse called? A foal. Yeah. A foal. Okay, that's better. I can't even say it. I'm pretty sure a filly is a kind of horse then. I don't know. I don't know my horse terminology. I am not a horse rider. Yeah. But basically the little foal dies and is buried in the back near the lake, and basically of course the mother still has all the milk and everything that needs to be like nursing to the baby, like the little foal. So yeah. I don't know. So of course Billy has to suck it up, and takes the little, and Myra takes the little baby foal, and like the foal is like back at the Gold Rush Ranch is obviously going to die because they can't really nurse him to health, can they? Because all they can do is feed them bottles, which isn't as like rewarding and like healthy and good for the foal than actually nursing from a mother. So they end up taking the foal to the other ranch so they would nurse off of the other horse. And yeah, that's just, and like it's a fake dating thing. So for doing that, Nadia has to go, no, not Nadia, Myra has to go on 3 dates with Stefan, and that is the most I'm saying. Yeah. And then of course the 4th book, which I am currently 20% through, so I don't have a rating. I only have like predicted rating. But it is A False Start by Elsie Silver, which is Nadia and Griffin. So far I adore Nadia because Nadia is incredible. Yeah, Nadia. But then there's Griffin. I'm not sure how I feel about him. Of course, he is nice, I suppose, but the star is annoying. Like, I have a star myself, and it is so annoying. So I get what he's going through. I think he got it from brain damage. Like, it hasn't been told, but from how he was about Nadia not wearing a helmet when learning to ride a horse, you obviously assume. Well, one of the lines specifically was just like, she's worried about her hair, and not about her brain, and basically, from what I know, Griffin used to be a football player, and he had to stop because of an injury. So I have a feeling that the injury must have done something with his head, with his brain, to alter its, like, I think it's brain chemistry to make it so, yeah, so he has the stutter. Like, I get it. And of course he hates it. It is kind of annoying, but also it's sweet that Nadia doesn't acknowledge it and his mum doesn't acknowledge it, because they know how much it annoys them. And like Nadia doesn't even know how much it annoys him really, and just she doesn't say anything. So it's sweet of her. Yeah. And that is my reading wrapped of the month. Yeah. And that was like 20 minutes of recording. So yeah. Now, as of my digital reading journal, of course I put all the favourite bits. I've done all the bookish bingo stuff and put the A to Z reading challenge bits. But I do want to show the little collage I made. If you know, you know on this one. And then we've got the stables, the Myra and Stefan bit. I had to add this bit. It's basically the dedication, which is just like, for all the women told to smile more, fuck that noise, frown all you want. Iconic. Because of course, Myra doesn't smile much, and someone was literally fucking harassing her. I'm not gonna say who it was, but if you've even read the first 2 books, you would probably know. And then I've also got at the bottom, you are not the pawn, Myra, you are the prize. It's cute. And then we've got the little horses down there, Myra, and then I put the song We Can't Be Friends with Myra. And then obviously we got the thumbnail stuff. So I'm also going to put the thumbnails for this video here. Yeah. And then we got my March TBR pages. And I said pages, because my TBR still isn't fully decided, because, well, I should ask Rain instead of just going into this video. But the last time I just asked Rain, I didn't get a response until like an hour after the video was posted. So, and like I messaged like, what, 7 hours before I even like 3 hours before I even started recording the video, and 7 hours before the video was actually posted. So yeah, I am just gonna go right into showing on the video, and if not, that's why I have 2 TBRs. One of them will be my backup. So, but also like, I have 4 other books on my TBR, and all they have to really do is just read 300 something pages. So, like, I'm not even gonna talk about powerless or reckless or powerful with them until Fearless comes out the month after. Comes out in April. So it's like, chill. Like, I just want to read Icebreaker, please. But yeah, like I literally just said, it's the Maple Hill series. So we got Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. I honestly have the prediction that it could be, somewhere between 3 and 4 stars, because not many people like Icebreaker, but I just really want to read it, because I've been wanting to read it for months. Well, not months. Well, yeah, months. Well, yeah. It's pretty. It's a pretty cover, isn't it? The dress is pretty. Yeah. But anyway, it is from Anastasia and Nate. Oh, her last name's Alan. I used to go to school with a girl last name Alan. That's cute. Yeah. Oh, it's by Hannah Grace. Did I even say the author? I don't know. But And then, obviously, next book in the series is Wildfire, which follows Russ and Aurora. I'm pretty sure it's a campfire. And I have a 4-star prediction for this one because I really like the idea of it being at a summer camp and it being around little kids. It's cute. Because, like, some authors can really write, like, children characters really well. Literally going to Elsie Silver again. Because, like, with Chestnut Spring series and even the why am I barking? Does it even sound like I'm barking? I don't know. It's the Gold Rush Ranch series. That's it. Even with, like, the Gold Rush Ranch series, they only have, like, newborns in it, and yet you still love them. And then obviously we got Luke in the what is it? Chestnut Spring series. And you love Luke right from the first book. Like, Luke is incredible. And obviously, if Hannah Grace writes good, like, children characters, then this is going to be the best book of all of them. I could already say that. So, yeah. And then we've got Daydream by Hannah Grace. This one is Henry and Hallie's book. And honestly, I'm predicting 5 stars for this one. 5-star prediction. Simply because everyone hypes up Henry. Including my mother. Including my mother. So, yeah. But that is definitely a maybe on this one. And then if that one doesn't work out, which I really hope it does, I will be reading another series that is simply solely on Kindle because I don't have physical copies. I don't even know where to get the physical copies. The only physical copy of the books on here that I've ever seen is the first book in the series, which I've seen in the works. So, yeah. But the first one is going to be Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer. Honestly, all the books in this series I am literally predicting 5 stars. Simply because one of my favourite YouTubers, Hal Jones, has read the whole entire series. It's the best series ever, apparently. So I'm predicting 5 stars on Behind the Net. And then there's also The Fake Out by Stephanie Archer, which is the second book in the series. 5-star prediction again. And then The Wingman, which is also 5-star prediction. Yeah. So all of them are 5-star predictions. Yeah. Yeah. So and there's also going to be the book Gloves Off coming out in July. I think it's like July. Where is it? Yeah, it's coming out 17th of July. So yeah, that's exciting. I'm going to be reading that in July. But yeah. Then there's the ones that I am sure on, which is Wild Love by Elsie Silver. And then it's Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver, which follows West and Skylar. Well, the first Wild Love follows Ford and Rosie. I am kind of excited to see what Ford is like as a character, because it is Willa's brother. Ford is Willa Grant's brother, and Willa Grant is just Willa Grant. She is incredible. She is a legend. She is incredible. Yeah, she's my favourite, if you can already tell. I can't wait to see how Ford lives up to his sister's reputation in my brain. I've seen Pinterest photos of him and he's not that good looking. So I hope his personality lives up to it. And then obviously we got West and Skylar. All I know is West is a single dad and Skylar is a country star. Yeah, that's what I know. And then Wild Eyes, which is coming out on the 4th of March. And then there's also going to be Wild Card coming out on the 9th of September. And yeah, I can't wait for them. I just know Wildside follows Reese, and he's a wrestler. I am not looking forward to the spice scenes in that one. If you know, you know. I'm not looking forward to the spice in it. And then we've got everything, the fantasy book everyone hypes up for like months and months, but like ever since this came out, let's be honest. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yarros. I am predicting 6 stars for this one. Like, it has to be that hyped up for a reason, right? Right? It's gotta be that hyped up for a reason. And also, look at how shiny. Shine. Ooh. I have already read a chapter of it, but it's not really much, is it? But yeah. All it is literally just walking up to a pole. I think it's a pole, anyway. To walk across, yeah. But yeah, that is my March TBR and January wrap up. No, not January. February wrap up. I hope you enjoyed. Okay, so sorry, I literally just remembered that I forgot to mention that I also have a book club on the app Fable. I will be putting Fourth Wing as the book of the month. So if you want to read Fourth Wing with me or any other people that join my book club, you can go join. I will put the link in the description. And yeah, that is all for today's video. So goodbye guys. Hope you have a great day. Or night, or whatever time it is when you're from.